Hello, my name is Rez, and I'm a professional game programmer. I do electrical engineering as a hobby. We're on day 22 of our robot advent calendar. But 8, I'm not sure what this is. I still think we need to get those LEDs. What do we have? Oh, we have more chassis stuff. This looks like another maybe laser cut piece. Writing the line. Okay, so this is going to start us building. I can see the 3 pieces here. This is finally going to start us building the actual mechanism for which we're going to be able to follow this line. It's these 3 lights here. So that's what we're trying to build. So we're going to have to create, I think these are the sensors and this is the light. And they're going to set up through here. So this might be something that I want to glue in. Maybe not. Nah, this feels like it actually slots pretty. I have to squeeze it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty snug. So these little pieces are going to fit right in here with with these guys. So they'll should just slot in just right like that. Yeah, those fit pretty well. It's pretty good. All right, today the small plate with 3 holes, holding the LED and the phototransistors, has 2 rectangular cutouts. Yep. All 3 components should be pressed in firmly. If necessary, they can be secured with additional wire fed to the side holes. I don't think I'll need to do that. I actually probably just put a little dollop of glue or something in there and hold them nice and secure. Hot glue is a pretty common electronics component. It insulates, so it's, I often use it to just hold in wire or something like that. Same thing, center stage cables, the short wire of the LED and the long wires of the phototransistors. The LED and phototransistors must hover as close to the ground as possible. So a few millimeters. To do this, you need to tilt the robot slightly forward. Okay, so we're bending our little skid here. We want to bend our skid such that it's, it's like this. The LED hovers in the middle above the black line. The light is absorbed. Yes. So they're doing it through reflection. We saw this like the very first day. This is our actual track. And the idea is that the light is going to hit this and not really reflect back. But as we hit the white, the white will reflect light. Black absorbs it, white will reflect it. That's what's going to cause the robot to turn in either direction. It's basically to say, okay, cut power to this wheel as I'm going. Because remember, that's how we've designed the circuit. As we go forward, as light is hitting any particular piece, it's going to cut power to that thing. And if it gets completely off of the black line, it's going to turn off entirely. Okay, and we want to say the phototransistor on the left belongs to the motor on the right, and so on. So that'll be exciting. Wow, we're about to do the thing. So here it is, and let's give this a shot. Okay, so everything should be hooked up correctly. This thing's pretty precarious. I don't know how well you can see it. I've had to turn off the overhead lights and everything, but it's not great. Once I'm sure that we're not having to modify this, maybe on the last day or before I actually put the chassis on, the final like cardboard thing, I'll probably set some hot glue here just to keep these in place because they're really not in there very well. Other than that, I think he's good to go. We can test him. So let's see what happens. Oh, he got stuck. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Here, gotta kind of get him. There he goes. He's getting kind of caught a little bit. I think part of that has to do with this. He needs to have a pretty. There he goes. He needs to be real close to the table itself. You don't want to have, like, again, light leakage. Light leakage. Light leakage is the problem that I had 2 days ago. So it's that same issue. That's what's causing him to kind of freak out a little bit. Once I get this thing tilted closer, it's better. Though you can still see some of it kind of handling out here like this. There he goes. I have to hold this on a little tighter. So you notice he stopped here because he turned too far. It's because I moved it out from under him. There it goes. So that's the robot. This is pretty much what we're building. I'm not sure what else is going to be in the last 2 days. I'm sure there'll be something about actually building the chassis for him. We've got 2 more components. I'm not sure what they're going to be, but we'll find out. We finally have our probably completed circuit. All right. Well, that's all I got. So I guess I will see you tomorrow.